Okay, I'm gonna try and not interrupt any dialogue. So I'll be pretty silent throughout this, I think. Probably gonna give us the briefing here in a moment, which is what they've done for the previous 2 missions. I hope. Music came on, so that means something.
Aegis 1, Aegis 3. Joining formation.
Bishop, Aegis has finished refueling. Approaching target.
Aegis Squadron, this is Bishop. You have successfully prevented many insurgent attacks on numerous energy company sites. I'm proud of the work you've done. As a reward, the BP has decided to give you guys the strike part of this mission, and is looking forward to your continued outstanding work. Keep it up. This mission is to defend a fossil fuel processing plant belonging to Calcite. Oh, forgot to mention, Calcite is a joint Uriel and Raphael co-investing energy company, mainly operating in the Star Union region. This particular plant has suffered from some light weapon attacks a few days ago. However, they managed to regroup in just a few days and brought a large number of mechanized troops with heavy weaponry. The local city-state self-defense force has refused to participate in the protection operation for Calcite's plant. Therefore, Calcite called us for security assistance. Our task is to assist friendly ground troops to provide protection to the factory, and, if necessary, to provide close air support to our ground troops.
Aegis 1, copy. Heading to waypoint 1, Angels 20.
This is Spear 1. Wilco, started patrol.
The long-awaited 4-plane flight!
Not you again.
Oh.
Aegis 2, don't be so excited. Cheer for whatever you want after the fight, but for now, just focus on the mission.
Please do.
This is called radio interference training for Starry and Ashigaru.
Don't use call signs in public channels, and stay focused on flying, Aegis 2.
I know.
Excuse me?
The stubborn Mr. AEGIS.
Bless you. What the okay. Alright. We got rockets and Mark 20s.
Speaking of which, the habitat of the South Star Union is not too good. These places are not even livable. The area is full of desert at a glance, and the city-states are scattered loosely.
Star Union has abundant natural resources underground, and these resources change the landscape to a certain extent. Sandstorms in these deserts have become the best cover for the insurgents.
Insurgent activities will never stop,
Oh, it's my boy.
as long as energy companies continue to operate the Star Union region.
Cowboy, this is Aegis. 4-ship A-18C flight, currently 15 miles west of the bullseye.
West.
Angels 20. We have AGM-65E, CBU-99, and unguided rockets. Playtime 30 minutes. Ready for tasking.
So that's what we're looking at.
Aegis, this is Cowboy 1. Thank God you're here. Stand by. Our defense team has been assigned to protect the plant from attacks. Our personnel and vehicles are deployed at the 4 corners of the plant. A large number of insurgents are operating around the plant. It looks like their target is to occupy the plant rather than destroying it.
There are a large number of enemies, including tanks and armored vehicles. We've observed that the insurgents are also carrying manpads. We need to weaken their offense using airstrikes. Maintain altitude and stand by in the current airspace. We will mark the enemy's position with red smoke once we have visuals on them.
Oh, they slammed
Aegis
on
1
the brakes.
copies all. We'll await your instructions and provide close air support. Over.
These guys have such an inconsistent speed. We were going like 100 knots faster like 2 seconds ago. What the heck?
All stations, this is Bishop. Based on current intel, there is a sharp increase in hostile activity at your position. We think they may be preparing to attack. All stations, prepare to provide support.
Oh, he's got the same loadout that I do. I'm getting permanent retina damage from the sun right now, dude. What the heck?
This is Cowboy 1. We're under heavy fire. Hostiles are attacking from the southeast.
Can we turn back around and go over there real
Cowboy
quick?
1 to the Aegis. Request immediate close air support. We'll be giving you 9-line in 20 seconds.
Too bad, bucko. We're flying away from you.
Aegis 1, ready to copy.
Oh my god, they slammed on the brakes again.
Type 3 in effect. Bullseye 095 for 2 miles. 1,200 feet. Hostile armor and infantry cluster. 271742 north. 544226 east. 1 mile southeast of red smoke. Friendly forces are 3 miles northwest of the smoke.
Aegis 1 copies. 095 for 2 miles. Infantry cluster. Red smoke. Egress west.
Remarks. Troop in contact. Danger close. Man pads and AAA in target area. Pay attention to radar altitude. Final attack course 0602110.
Alright, we're gonna have to keep a lookout for those
Aegis
manpads.
Squadron, turn to target. Aegis 2, follow me to attack enemy armored vehicles. Aegis 3, 4, focus on infantry.
AAA I'm not too worried about.
Aegis 2, Wilco. Let's do it. Hey, newcomer. Be careful not to dive too fast. Control your airspeed.
8.3?
Aegis
See if I can
3,
get on the
roger.
TGP.
By the way,
we're looking at
I've
the
been
site
on many
itself,
missions.
okay.
I'm not new anymore.
So he said red smoke.
Aegis 4, fence in.
Change it to narrow. Okay, yeah, there's
Aegis,
definitely
you are
dudes
cleared
just
hot.
like walking
Repeat,
around.
you
So
are cleared hot. The target is marked. Friendly forces are exchanging fire
All right,
with
let's get it.
hostiles.
about out there. My HMD won't turn on, so oops. I'm gonna change it so that it separates at 900 feet-ish. So I am not confident with Mark 20s in the way that they are in
Aegis
DCS
3,
right now.
red smoke, southeast corner of the plant.
Ooh.
Large group of militants.
Where are my boys? Where do they go? Huh?
Aegis 2 to Aegis 3. Note that
Rifle!
They under me? What's going on? Wait. It says they're like near me on my data link.
Rifle!
Oh, they're down there. Okay, never mind. So they've got Mavericks. They've got F-type Mavericks. So I guess they're taking armor, right? Like they said, but I'm gonna have to deal with all the infantry. I don't know if my wingman is gonna help me. All right. I'm gonna dive in. They'll let it be known that Mark 20s and DCS have been finicky. Oh, I'm getting
Aegis 2.
shot at by a
Enemy
AAA
tank
already.
destroyed.
I've never been
Aegis
proficient
1,
with these,
destroyed enemy armored vehicles.
and
Aegis 3,
they
missile,
fall short.
missile. Flare! Flare!
Oh, that's the man pads. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that. But I didn't see any impact, so... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I guess I'll just go hit him with rockets. I'm good with rockets. Rockets are fine. But... Yeah, these Mark 20s are not ideal. They used to be, but like a few updates ago, they've bugged it a little bit again.
Altitude. Altitude.
Good hit! Good hit, Aegis! Please continue the attack.
Alright, cool. Now, I do have to conserve ammo. I just noticed that. I only have 68 rockets, and it's 4 per pull, so... Oops. My bad, my bad. Oh, wow, that took out a lot more of them than... Oh, never mind, never mind. They popped back up. Oops.
Altitude.
See what that does to him.
Enemy is retreating.
Oh, there we go.
Good
Okay.
job!
All we have to do is scare him.
Enemies seem to have low morales. They give up the attack after a certain loss.
Watch out, Aegis 3. I'm afraid the enemy won't throw in the towel easily.
Aegis 3, good job. Yes, I kinda like you.
Unfortunately.
The insurgents need to be punished for their acts. They deserve it.
Oh my god, the player character is just as bad as she is, man! Come on, dog!
Mm-hmm. The newcomer has a lot of will to fight. That's good. That's it.
Don't be too emotional in the battle. Keep your head calm. Aegis 2, cut the chatter. Otherwise, I'll
If
apply
this
to deduct
wasn't
your salary after this
multi-millions of
mission.
dollars, I would have put it in the mountain by now.
Oh, I'm afraid that threat is too low bar for me, Mr.
I have
Aegis
sparrows,
1.
right? I should keep that in mind. There's my wingman over on the right.
Cowboy 1 to Aegis. New target, southwest. Bullseye, 240 for 2 miles. Marked with red smoke.
Okay,
Request
so there's
gas.
that big old group. They've been marked.
Aegis 1 copies. Attack ETA 1 minute. Aegis Squadron, go get them.
I think I'll try and drop it on the middle or top group and see how much it does.
Attention, aircraft. Anti-aircraft weapons fire on the ground. Defensive maneuvers.
Right there.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, there we go.
Hit! Give him that again!
I really should tune the spread a little bit more, probably have it detonate at a higher altitude, but I mean that entire front group is gone. They despawn, I think, after you hurt like one of them. So I'm gonna gain more, and then I'm gonna go back in with rockets, because rockets, I don't know, they're kind of the scalpel, where the Mark 20 is the sledgehammer. Though with my piloting, it's a sledgehammer with drunk goggles on, so.
Rifle!
Okay, so they're shooting the Mavericks at those T-55s again. Okay. Here we go.
Altitude. Altitude.
That is 12 rockets. That should have killed a lot of those dudes. That was like directly in the center of the group. Got a lot of airspeed to play with, so I can actually just go back.
Aegis 1,
There's a
confirm
tank.
destruction of enemy tank.
Aegis 2, check on enemy armored cars.
Nice.
Enemy forces are in chaos.
Cool.
They've stopped attacking.
Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same
This will
thing.
be a huge hit to the insurgents.
I'm gonna gain altitude. I'm trying to avoid that man pad
The
that's to our
situation is in our
left.
favor. We have air superiority. Once they lose the heavy weaponry, they have to retreat and wait for another day.
Alright. Obligatory mention of how good this game looks again. And I'm gonna bring her around and try and level out.
This is Cowboy 1. The enemy has launched another attack. Northeast of the bullseye.
Northeast?
065 for 2 miles. Marked with red smoke.
Those are our two, so they're probably flying away from it.
Aegis, new target. Bullseye, 300 for
I
1 mile.
don't see 'em.
A large group of
Oh.
armed men and armored
Okay, I
vehicles.
see them.
Marked. It looks like they're pushing for the final attack. Please provide support.
I'm gonna watch our speed again.
Aegis 2, follow me to attack enemy armored vehicles. Aegis 3 and 4, keep enemy infantry busy.
I don't know what
Oh,
that
come
was.
on. There's no rest for a moment?
I'm gonna drop that right there and see if it hits them like as they walk forward.
Are they not
'Cause it's like
afraid of
a
death?
big field.
Multiple enemy
Yep,
targets
there we go.
destroyed. Continue.
Aegis 1,
Got him.
This land of Star Union turns them into ferocious beasts. They will bite all
That
else.
should hit some of them.
Enemy's offensive has stopped. Good job.
Why don't they help building a better country with city-states? But to set off insurgency and violence on this land,
The plot. It's for the plot.
If they could unite, this land wouldn't be called Star Union.
cut the crap, Aegis, start attacking.
I like our flight lead because he just tells him to shut up like
Aegis 3.
3 times a mission.
Don't stare at your HUD. Disengage as soon as possible after the attack, and pay attention to your surroundings. I noticed that the enemy forces are equipped with man pads.
We're fighter pilots,
They don't
homie.
make noise on your RWR. Preventative measures like flares can reduce the probability of being hit. Be careful.
Alright. I don't know if I should go for the same group or try the left group. I think I'm gonna go for the same one and just... There we go.
Aegis 2. Enemy tank destroyed.
Good hit. Good hit. Keep it up.
Nice. 20 rockets left, so I can give him one burst of 5. And then that's about it. I'd have to go in with guns afterwards, and I'm not in a rush to do that, if I'm honest. Because I'm still being shot at by AAA. Ooh, that Igla. Oh. Oh! The man pads just hit our flight lead, bro!
Altitude.
You good? Wait a minute. Alright, we're out of here.
Enemy in
We're
the
done.
northwest corner has retreated. Woohoo!
Nice. Cool. And I am out of everything but guns. Well, and air-to-air, but I don't think we're using that. Is our flight lead okay, man? He got...
Well done, Aegis. The enemy forces have begun to retreat.
He got hit pretty directly with that.
The city-state defense army mortars are firing on the fleeing insurgents.
I guess we just sit around and wait for him to, like, do
The
something.
City-State Defense Army. Such a fickle action.
That's the typical city-states. They will never come without an insurance of winning.
do they trade with insurgents too? Like getting those drones from last time?
I mean, probably
Not
do.
just military things. Energy resources. Life-sustaining supplies. There are many things that they can trade. This land is so filled with chaos that you cannot imagine what it used to be anymore.
Insurgent is an oversimplified name. There are many organizations in Star Union. They live, fight, and trade with each other. The chain is dark and complex. You will never feel it without living here.
Whoa, our boys from the Star Union twist later in the
Guys,
series?
we've been notified that the insurgents have begun to retreat, and it looks like they've suffered heavy losses today. Mission accomplished. Get ready for RTB.
Well, that's a little self-knowledge. It's better to live than die after all. Even for those terrorists.
Real?
Look, Spear Squadron is still attacking the retreating enemy.
Do we need to pursue the retreating enemy?
No. We're only authorized to conduct limited military operations.
Maybe on-the-spot pressure is too much. It's also common for
Based
newcomers.
Cass Squadron
And I'm a little
committing
surprised
war
you don't have it.
crimes? We gotta get out of here, bro.
I think this kind of behavior is beyond the scope of self-defense and protective action. What about Bishop? Shouldn't he be giving an order to withdraw?
I haven't heard
Geneva's
from Bishop
suggestion,
since the
my boy.
beginning. There may be something else going on.
What do we do now? Do we return?
I mean, one of us is hit,
Aegis
so...
Squadron. Close formation. RTB.
One of us just got straight up, like, blown up by an Igla, so I don't know, bro.